Let's talk about the Samsung Galaxy Buds 3 Pro. And yeah, I need to just take some dust off, guys. Well, Samsung being really Samsung, and they did something that really Samsung can only do, like introduce new features without even bragging so much about it. Okay, guys, now listen, I'm gonna show you. Right now, my buds are not connected. I have some music playing from Mixcloud, also from Spotify and also from YouTube Music, alright? And this is the standard quick panel. We have a toggle here for the brightness and also a toggle for the volume. Now, those are my Samsung Galaxy Buds 3, guys. The moment I connect the headphones to my phone, everything changes. And right now, guys, I have a bar here for the brightness. You can see I can toggle it. And then a separate bar for the volume. And I know what you're thinking right now, like, hey, VST, what is the deal? Why is this so big? Well, it is. Let me show you why. So right now, not only can I change the volume, but I can also go and choose ambient sound, right? Like right now I'm using ambient sound. I can also play with the level of the ambient sound, go to adaptive if I want to do so, and I can also engage with active noise cancelling, which is, by the way, so good. Right now I'm almost not able to hear myself speaking. And this is just the top of the iceberg, but let me first show you guys this new update, and then I'm going to show you all the new features, because there are some nice quality features, and you're going to understand why I said, listen, only Samsung can do what Samsung can do, and they did it the Samsung way. Let me please elaborate. Some days ago I got this update. So the update is AYB3. It's only almost 8 megabytes. And that's it, guys. They only said stability and reliability, and yeah, of course, stability has been improved, but I didn't really mention all the other good stuff that we were getting. So not only can I control every setting of my Buds 3 directly from the quick panel, if I need to still go back to the wearable app, I can click the details, and then I'm gonna go back inside the earbud settings. And some of the changes here, guys, are again really very small changes. I cannot call them rocket science, but they for sure can improve the way you're using the headphones and the so-called quality of life improvement. Now let me give you an example. I'm gonna go inside my media and start a music set from Mixcloud, alright? So now I have Mixcloud playing, and that's quite obvious. I can click here, guys, right? And I can go and I can choose a specific equalizer. So let's say that I want to get the clear equalizer for this application, all right? Like at some point, I might get tired of this. I'm gonna close it. And now, guys, let's try to open Spotify. Let's play this song from Spotify. Now I can go back inside the quick panel, guys. And here, I can go for bass boost, all right? So let's now use the bass boost for this. Let's say that I'm tired of this, so I'm going to open to YouTube Music, and I'm gonna play some nice music from John Sermon. So I'm gonna play the music right now. Again, I'm going to engage here with the quick panel, and for this, I'm going to use clear, all right? Now, guys, see what is gonna happen. I'm gonna pause the YouTube Music, right? I'm gonna go to the very first app that I showed you, which was actually Mixcloud. All right, and now when I go back inside the settings, I can see that the equalizer for Mixcloud app is set to clear. But what happens right now if I go back and play the song from YouTube Music? All right, I just put it back, I'm clicking here, boom, the equalizer is now set to clear. Now let's try this with Spotify. Okay, back in Spotify, playing the song, going here, boom, equalizer is set to bass boost. So right now with this update, I'm able to set specific settings for any of my media music apps. And I think this is really something cool. But wait, there is more. If I click details and I go back inside my earbud settings and I click on accessibility, there's gonna be some new things that are only available for the Buds 3 Pro. Hey, I know, yeah, it's called gating, but anyway, forget about the gatekeeping, the settings are here. So right now, guys, I can use the adapt sound for under 30, 30 to 60, over 60, if you wanna do so. I also have some new nice things like the noise controls with one earbud, hearing enhancements for ambient sound, stuff that did not exist before. And yes, like Steve Jobs used to say, and now Tim Cook, there is one more thing. When you use now Interpreter, you're able to use your Buds 3 Pro in a live listening mode. How does this work? Let me start the interpreter. Right, I'm gonna speak English, and I'm going to live translated into Polish. Hi, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, you cannot hear it, but I can hear it speaking in my mind. And you can see this works now in real time. And this is actually quite nice. And by the way, from the interpreter, guys, you can try to also add more languages. So if I click, I'm gonna show you, we have English, Polish, we have Arabic, Chinese, Dutch, English, French, German, Hindi, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, Romanian, Russian, Spanish, Swedish, Thai, Turkish and Vietnamese. So there are options, guys. And you can see what Samsung did with an update that is only 8 megabytes. And this is why I said like Samsung did what Samsung usually does, and they did it in the Samsung way, because they are doing so many things under the hood, guys, without even providing proper changelog. So people will not really know. And I call things like this missed opportunities, because I know other brands that will just do a press conference and just tell you about like, yeah, settings like this. Anyway, guys, those are the new settings that work right now with the Buds 3 and also the Buds 3 Pro. And I know that you're gonna hate Samsung for this. Yes, it's only One UI 7 exclusive. But if you have liked this video, guys, just please go and watch some of my other stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, VST over, and bye.